Hello guys, my name is Anthony Uwandu-uzoma. So today I'm going to use a sample dissertation just to illustrate the basics of uh, research proposal writing. First of all, you will see here that this topic is on the screen: asylum seekers and refugees experience of interpretation and translation services. So now, first thing is to note that it has a specific population, which are the asylum seekers and the refugees, right? That is the target population. Now, another concept that is important here is interpretation and translation services. Okay, then the setting of the research, the setting, okay, can be school setting, family setting. So the setting for this research is what? Primary what? Health care. Okay, and then the location is what? UK. So now this research is looking at their experience of what a particular health service. So your research question can be, remember that this is a primary research, okay? So but what I want to talk about is secondary research, not primary. So I'm just using this as an example to illustrate chapter 1 to chapter 3. Okay, so I will go straight to chapter 1. Okay, introduction. The purpose of the study. Okay, so now the purpose of this study is to, now if you watch, the main aim or the main purpose of this study is what is equal to the topic. So most times the aim of your research is directly linked. I mean, the overall aim of your research is directly linked to the topic in question that you are writing about. Remember, this is a primary research, so we are not using all this analytic approach or whatever. Okay, so but just know that the aim of your research is equal to what's your research topic. Number 2, for you to have a good topic, you should be able to turn your topic into a question. So now let me turn this topic into a question. So I will say, what are the experiences of asylum? What are the experiences of asylum seekers and refugees in terms of interpretation and translation services in the primary healthcare setting in the UK? Okay, so if you cannot frame your topic into a question, if you cannot really tell what the question your topic is trying to answer, then you don't have a topic. Okay, you don't have a topic. So now, so for secondary research, what topic is your question trying to answer? So the first place to start from for secondary research is to do a search, a random search. So for example, if I want to turn this thing into secondary research question, now if I want to turn this topic, remember this is the primary research. If I want to turn it into secondary research, I can say review of, okay, I can say asylum seekers and refugee experiences of interpretation and translation services in primary health care in the UK. Okay, I can now add what a systematic review, or I can say what, a conceptual review. So now adding this word alone, which what it means is going to change my research methodology. If I add this word now, it's going to change the approach I'm going to use. Or I can also say a review of asylum seeker and refugee experiences of interpretation and translation services in primary healthcare settings, okay, in the UK. You see, now I added this review to just to show that it is still the same research, but then the methodology has changed. So now I'm going to show you where it changed. So now I've told you that the aim of your study is just equal to your topic, okay? I mean the main topic. That's the overall aim of research, right? Now let me go. Okay, let's look at chapter 1. Chapter 1 should involve definition. Define the major concepts. So my major concepts in my research topic is what and what. In this topic now, the major concepts are: I need to define who is an asylum seeker, who is a refugee. I need to define what is interpretation. I need to define what is translation services, and then I need to define what I mean by primary health care. So those are my 5 major terms. I need to define them, okay, in my background. So I can start with definition of concepts, okay. Now, okay, so, and after you have defined your concepts, as you can see here, I've defined my concepts. Then you can now start with your background. So your background starts with, you can say how many people have the condition, whether it's a disease or maybe how many people are experiencing it, okay. So then how much is it costing the government, or is the incidence rising or is it decreasing? So that's your background, okay. So is there any inequality? So your background, you start from Africa, narrow it down to let's say if you're writing in Nigeria, start from Africa, then goes to West Africa, then goes to Nigeria. Okay, is it coming down or is it going up? Okay, so you can see in my own here now, I started from worldwide. You see that? I started from worldwide. Here, I started from what is happening in the world. Okay, with statistics. I said I wrote to show that it is rising. Okay, between 2017 and 2019 it is rising. You see that? To show that this is an important problem. I showed the risk factors of the disease. What are the risk factors of the disease? And then what are the consequences? So here, okay, so here now, watch, I'm now migrated to Europe. So if I'm saying what's happening in the world, I'm going to what's happening in Europe, right? Then from saying what's happening in Europe, I'm coming to UK. See that? I'm coming to UK. What's happening in UK? Okay, I'm stating the risk factors: overcrowding, poor sanitation, and the rest. Why are refugees? Why are they at risk of? Why they need interpretation services? Because of poor health. Okay. Now I'm going to England. You see that? I'm going to England to see what's happening in England. Coming to Yorkshire and Humber. You know why? Because the sample where I did my primary research, there are cities within Northeast Yorkshire and Humber region. So I need to localize it. Okay, you see that? So that's why I'm coming to those areas. Okay, now, so this is just a way of writing your background. Okay, then if there are inequalities around the population, you write it. If there's any policy of the government, whatever they have done in the past to address the problem, you write it in your background. Okay, okay. So now I was talking about experiences of asylum seekers and refugees. So I mentioned a way of, I tried to say what do I mean by what are the experiences so far of interpretation of translation services. So I now mentioned the various articles with their experiences. Okay, okay. So I mentioned something about cost, the challenges they are having, right? So now I'm trying to say why is okay. So this is about policy. So now, why is my research important? So you said, despite the huge cost of this employing interpreters and all that, there is still an increasing overall. So I'm trying to say, okay, that despite the huge cost of employing professional interpreters in primary health care, that using unprofessional interpreters will result in poor health outcomes in the future, thereby increasing the overall economic burden. So I think there was a mistake in this sentence, but the main idea is that despite the government employing professional interpreters, there is still high usage of unprofessional interpreters to attend to refugees, and then that is causing problem in the economy. You see that? So now that is about background, right? So, but now then your literature review is different from your background. Now, before you do your literature review, you need to do a keyword search. So you need to do a keyword search based on your topic. So your literature review is actually what the articles that address that your topic specifically. So you need to know what has been done in the past about your topic. So it's different from the background, which is just giving us an overview of what was going on in the world and all that. So literature review is actually trying to say what researches have exactly been done in your topic in particular. Okay, so if you're writing a proposal, it will not be so much large like that. Okay, it's not very much. Okay, so now I want so for me to do a literature review, I need to get the keywords of the concepts of my topic first, so that I will be able to pull out articles that are related to my topic. So how do I do that? How exactly am I going to do that? So now I need to get keywords for asylum seekers and refugee experiences and refugees. Okay, I need to get keywords for this one, asylum seekers and refugees. I need to get keywords for interpretation and translation services, and then I need to get keywords for primary health care, and then UK. So how am I going to do that? So let's go straight to our database. Let's go straight to our database. Let's go straight to our database. So this is the school portal. So go straight to your go straight to the library, and then get to your summon. So let's open any database of our choice. I would like to start with Embase. Embase is good, it's easier to use. So let me open Embase. There are other databases you can use, Scopus and the rest. Okay, Embase, PubMed. Okay, these are the common ones. So let me open Embase, and I want to know what keywords can I use for my research? Remember, I'm not going to get these keywords from my brain. Okay, I want to know the keywords that previous researchers have used in the past, so that I'll be able to use it to get my keywords. So now this is a broad search. So I want to know asylum seekers. I want to know. Okay. Now look at this suggestion. It says use asylum seeker. Okay. I'll use asylum seeker. So show results. So let me see how did it interpret it. So he said I see. So he said asylum seeker or asylum seeker. Okay. Okay. So let me just delete this. Let me start afresh. Is asylum seeker okay or refugee? So go to search now. So asylum seeker, then or refugee. Says use refugee. Okay, so let me open this one. Asylum seeker or refugee. Okay, or refugees. I'm trying to put in the variations. Refugees with S. Okay, then or asylum. Don't know whether there is anyone with hyphen, just in case. Oh, okay, this one I didn't put quotation mark, so let me put quotation mark now. So asylum, because it's two words. So asylum seeker. Remember, I don't know anything about this topic. I want to read about it first. Okay. So remember, if you are doing a review research, you don't have a topic first in your mind. So, but you want to find a way to get a topic. So, but you are interested in something about asylum seeker or refugees. You are interested in interpretation of translation services, and then you are interested in UK. That is the only thing you know. So I'm assuming that you don't have a topic for the review. So I've seen this. So I want to do a search now. Enter a broad search so that it can get me my population. Okay. You can see. So it has given me various combinations. So I have 20,000 plus results. Now I'm going to. So the next concept is what? Interpretation services. Remember, what I'm doing is just a scoping search or preliminary search. So let's say interpretation services. Okay, interpretation services or interpretation services. Okay, or translation services. Let me put, because of that S, let me put asterisk there. So instead of putting this S here, let me put asterisk there. Instead of putting S, let me put asterisk. Interpretation service and translation services. Okay, then what else again? So remember, this one I didn't put quote, I didn't put any quotation mark, so I need to also do the same thing for this one. I put my closing quotation mark. Sorry, interesting. Okay, then or translation service, translation Okay, so because you know what I'm doing is that I don't know the right keywords, so I'm not assuming that I know the right keyword. I'm just typing what my topic the way I know it. Okay, so click on show. So let's see what it will come out with. Okay, so I have this one. Now the next concept is what United Kingdom asylum experiences. I don't know the keywords for experiences. Okay, so well, experiences. I will not put experiences now because it's a common word. I think because if I get the population, automatically indirect I will also get. So you try to avoid words like implication, factors, experiences, words that are not too specific. So, but then what I need now is I don't need adults or children. I need United Kingdom. That's the main thing I need now. So let's go. United Kingdom. Okay, so United Kingdom. Okay. Or Wales. Or if you watch, I'm using capital letter in my or. Just, but it's not a must. But I would like it like that. United Kingdom or Wales or England or Scotland. Why is this telling me? Or Wales or England, yeah, or Scotland, yeah, or Northern Ireland, yeah. Okay. Okay, so let me see. So it looks like this M based, it's not using double quotation mark. It's just single. Okay, now it's showing me zero results. And I don't know why. Okay, now it's correct. Okay, so I'm seeing 9 million results, whatever. So let me click on show. So I'm seeing 9 million results here. So now I'm going to combine these things together. Remember, I'm just doing a preliminary search for my topic. 1, 2, 3, I have 94 results. Okay, that is okay. Now I'm going to open this result. So I'm going to click on this one. Click on it to open. Okay, the results are already under here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here and filter this thing to show me only systematic reviews. I want to only review articles. You know why I want to review articles? I want to get my keywords for my journal article. So now I've clicked on review articles. So and that will capture both systematic review. Okay, so I've clicked on that. Then I'm going to click on what apply. So let me see what I can get in systematic review my topic. So I have just 6. So let me open it and see what I have. Okay, let me just, I don't open it, just scroll down. Okay, so now I'm seeing systematic reviews here. Okay, don't worry about the number. We want to get the right keywords to use for our research here. To address barriers to health services. Okay, so now I want to see, click on full text. Let me access this article so I can get an idea on the keywords to use. Okay, so let me open this one and see whether they say the keywords. Yes, now can you see here I've got the keywords that these people use here: refugee or refugees. Okay, so I'm going to open my Microsoft Word. So I will write keywords for refugees. What are the keywords that are there? Refugees. Okay, refugee or refugees. So that's the first keyword I'm seeing here. Okay, so these are keywords. Is my research looking at access or health services accessibility? Health service. Remember, I'm talking about primary health care. So which keyword do I need here for primary health care? Primary health care. I'm not looking at accessibility. No. Okay, so the only thing I'm looking out now, the only thing I have seen here. Okay, I'm seeing barrier, challenge, intervention of program. Okay, so I didn't get much keywords from this one that's related to my topic. So let's close this one. Let's look at another systematic review. How come in the midst of, so I'm seeing under keyword here, silence undocumented migrants. So let me open this one and see full text. Let's see whether we have access to it. Full text. Still loading. I don't know what's going on, man. It's wasting my time. So do we have access to the full text? PDF. I'm looking for keywords for refugees based on what previous researches that have been done on the topic. Based on previous research that have been done on the topic, I want to get keywords. So I'm looking at various systematic reviews to see if I can get keywords for my topic. Okay, so that is what I'm doing. So this one is said I should buy another money to buy it. So let's go to the next one. Where's my this thing? Go back. But look at this. I'm seeing refugee. I'm seeing review. Barrier. These are keywords, but access to health services. Other keywords. Okay, I think will this one be useful to my topic on primary health care. I'll check. Okay, let's go back again. I need keywords for refugees. Keyword for refugees. Okay, so my results here. So let me see. Okay, so access to medication and pharmacy services for resettled refugees. So I'm seeing another keyword there. I pray I have access to this one. So let me see whether I will be able to see their search strategy, which is what is important to me. So for you to get keyword, you have to read the search strategy of the documents that you have. Now, if you check, you notice that I'm having few keywords. I'm having few articles. This is because this is a primary research. if your topic is a primary research, that means like maybe either few people have done, or nobody have done anything on that topic before. That's why it's low. So the articles I'm getting here are all, they're all behind, they're all locked. I don't have access to this one too. So what do I do? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for the keywords separate, each one separately. So let me go back now. So I'm going to delete everything here. I'm going to search for asylum seeker separately and get the keywords. Search for interpretation services separately and get the keywords. Then before I will now do the combined search. So I'm going to delete everything here. Delete. So I'm going to go to search now. So I need keywords for refugees and asylum seekers. So let's see, refugees, refugee, saying use refugee. Okay, let me use this one, refugee, show. Let me get this one. Let me edit it. So refugee or refugees or refugee or refugees. So just to take care of the S, okay. Updates. So I just edited the code. All right. Now I want I want a new search for asylum seekers. Asylum seekers. Said use asylum seeker. I'll click on this one. So asylum seeker or asylum seekers. So okay, so now I'm going to combine the two. Combine using or, okay, because they are similar concepts. Okay, so I have 20,000 articles, 20,000 something articles. Now I'm going to filter by publication type. I want only articles, one. Then I want is there anything like systematic review? Okay, I want only review articles only. Okay, then publication year I want it's from, let's say, from 2012, 10 years. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, apply. So now I have it. So now I want to look at the various titles to see the one I can pick. I can't find a way of limiting this thing to only free articles. I mean the ones I can access. So let me see. Publication type. Okay, let me limit it again by language. I want only English. Where is English here? Good. So I want it to be only English. Okay. Okay, I think that is all the options I have here for now. So I have 8,000. So but I want to get a systematic review article. That's I can look at the search strategy. So look at this one. Let me open it and see. We have access to it. Full texts. Downloads. Open. So let me see the keyword search. I'm going to the methodology section. I'm going to the methodology section to see if I have access to the keywords. Okay, the keywords that were used for this study. That is what I'm looking for. So by the time you check previous systematic reviews, you're able to see some keywords in your topics. So let me see whether I will see any keywords that were used for this topic. Trial design, okay, study setting and participants, eligibility, sampling. Okay, so here they did not report. Okay, this was a primary study. Okay, they did not report anything about their method search strategy. So this one will not work effectively. It's a randomized control trial, so I will not really see much here. So let's go back again and see. I want systematic reviews. Okay, so what I can do is I'm going to do a new search now for systematic reviews. So I'll type systematic review. Said use systematic review topic. Good. Okay, I'll use this one. Okay, or systematic review. Okay, or type your "or" in capital letter. There is no. So or systematic review. So all I need is just okay. So I want to filter the previous search results. So now I'm going to combine 5 and 6 with AND so that I can get only systematic review. Combine with AND. So combine. Good. Now I have a small number 487 articles. That's good for me. So prevalence of mental health disorders. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just see the ones that are interesting to me. Okay, so now I'm seeing this one, refugee. I'm seeing that was keyword refugee. Systematic reviews identify elements that address barriers of stress. Okay, I'm seeing systematic review here. Okay, so which one will I take? There are many now. Okay, so let me open this one. I want the full text. Okay, so thank God I have access to this one. Okay, so let me read it. I'm going straight to the methodology section to get my keywords. Good. Now I have seen keywords for asylum. See that asylum seek or refugees. That is what I'm looking for, my keyword. So I'm going to paste them into my database, or okay, so okay, so see, I'll be able to get something. Asylum seeker, I already have refugees, so I don't need this one. Asylum seeker, we cover for asylum seeker. Okay, so I'm seeing unaccompanied. So assuming you're doing something on mental health, you have your keywords here. Okay, so assuming you're doing something in children or adolescents, you have your keywords here, and then and Europe. Okay, so I've gotten one. That's good. So let me close this one. Yeah. Is there another combination I can see for? I want to go back to my search results. Let me scroll down again and select another one. I want to get the keywords for refugees, dietary intake condition among refugees in host countries. So if you scan through all these topics here, you will have an idea on a review topic, what it looks like. You can expand this into 100 pages, 100 articles per page. So you see what have been done in terms of review, at least for systematic review. Okay. So let me see. I'm seeing another keyword here. Migrants. Good. Migrants is another keyword for refugees. The synonym for refugees. So I'll see whether I have access to this one. Let me see how they did their search strategy. So I'm scrolling down to see if they report any search strategy. So this is M. This is M. Good. So now can you see the search term we choose here were resilience and migration. So I'm seeing okay, asylum seekers or refugees. Okay, so what's the keywords? Immigrants. As I'm seeing immigrants. So these are keywords I can use too. So copy this one, immigrants and immigrants. I'll add it to my keywords here. Or immigrant. Immigrant, then asterisk, it will capture both immigrants, okay, or immigrants. Okay, so now I have the keywords for refugees and asylum seekers. That's my population. Next thing I need is keywords for interpretation services. So let me type that one now. Interpretation services. So you guys saw how I got an idea of the keywords to use. Okay, so now I'm going to type the one for interpretation and translation services. So I'm going to do I'll do a new search. Sorry. So let me see. Is there anything for interpretation? Interpretation. Okay, no. Okay, let's go do primary healthcare. Primary healthcare first. Healthcare services. It says I should use primary healthcare services. I want to see the various ways this primary healthcare was described. Okay. Primary healthcare. Okay, so now I'm going to combine this primary health care with systematic reviews. Let me see if I can get keywords for primary health care, synonyms for primary health care. Okay, so I'm going to combine it now. I have 6,000 and whatever is still too large. So let me scroll down and then open it. Barriers to primary health care. Where can I get primary health care? I want the one that has primary health care in the title. Okay, so confirming Nepal's primary health care delivery system. Is this a systematic review? No. Okay, so I'm seeing everything I'm seeing here is systematic review. So now I want the one that has primary health care in the title. So, and this is too large. So can I get primary health care in the title? So let me see. So I'm going to search for primary health care. Primary health care. I'll click on this small thing and then in the title or abstract. Okay. So let me see. So if it's too big, you can filter by title or abstract. Now I'm going to combine this primary health care and this primary health care here. Okay. I want to filter this with this. Okay. So combine with and. So I have 29,000. Then I want the ones that has okay, so let me see the ones that have where's my refugees, asylum seeker. So I want to have combined with the one that has asylum seeker or refugees. So that's one. There's this one or two. So I'm going to click this one and combine using and. So I want to combine my primary health care with my refugee and asylum seeker. So combine using and. So let me see. Good. I have 253. So at least this one is readable. So good. Now I have articles that have primary health care in the title. So I want to get my keywords. One more thing. I need to filter these articles by the one that has systematic review inside it, so that I'll see how they did their systematic review. Combine using and. Okay, I have just 9. So good. Primary health care systematic review. So let me open this one. Access to primary health care. Good. So let me see how did they define primary health care. Go to full text. Let me see. I pray I have access to this. Good. I have access to this. So let me scroll down and see how did they define primary health care in their methodology, methods, inclusion criteria. Good. I like this one. See search terms. So let me open it. Let me see what is primary health care here. You see all my keywords are here. I like this. You see that? So I've seen keywords for primary health care. So I'm going to click on this one. So I'll just write them out. Let me see what I copy everything. No. Okay. See, so you see how they defined refugee as I'm even seeing under keyword here. Humanitarian visa. That's maybe a word that is indirectly related to refugee and asylum seeker. Okay. So, but it's not. I don't know what is directly. I'll just stick to refugee and asylum seeker. Simple. So primary health care service. So let me copy this one. Primary health care. I don't want this video to be too long. It's almost getting to 1 hour. So let's go to primary health care. Okay. Or so primary health care. Or primary health care services. So I'll just copy it. Primary health care services. Okay. Or doctor or GP or health practitioner. So or doctor or GP or health. Oh, sorry. I need to clear that filter and paste it inside here. Good. So copy it again. So or health practitioner. Or health practitioner. Okay. Then or then let me, what's the next keyword there? Or medical practitioner. See, so or medical practitioner. Control C. Then let me clear the graphics. Then or medical practitioner. Access to primary health care. So primary health care involves many things. Okay, so psychologists, mental health service, mental health service. Okay. Oh, sorry. I want to clear this. Then copy it out again. What is primary health care? Okay. Remember, this person is trying to do his own topic. Okay, so I'm not going to copy everything. Counseling services, is it under primary health care? Yeah, it is. Okay. Primary health care is a big word though. So remember, I'm now doing a review. So primary health care involves counseling services, right? Okay, so I've gotten an idea of keywords for services. See, this video is getting to 1 hour. PTC, the refugee asylum seeker. Oh, you see, I'm even seeing that this is a keyword, asylum seeker, asterisk, exile, immigrant. Oh, that's good. So I'm seeing nice keywords here that I can use for my research. Okay, so asylum seeker or exile immigrants, humanitarian. Okay. You don't get everything from one document. Okay. So see how they defined. Oh, see, they even listed here. See how they define primary health care. GPs or family health service. Okay, general practice. Oh, so I think this one, I like this one compared to the one I've written before. I like this one compared to the one I've written before. GP or health practitioner. So I'm going to remove psychologist, medical practitioner. This is not on psychologists, mental health service goods, but then put this one. I like this one. Primary health care, general practice, GP or family medicine or health service. Health service will capture mental health service, so I'm going to remove this one. Okay, so I've gotten an idea of my keywords now. GP or health practitioner, good, or doctor. Yeah. Okay, this is just because the video is long, it's getting long. I want to stop here. So now I have refugees and I have primary health care. The last concept is international and transition services. So you just repeat the same thing. So now I've got my at least, just because of the time, but at least now I've got an idea on how to get a keyword. So by the time you check 3-4 systematic review articles and get keywords, you'll be able to know the right keywords to use for your research. So now for me, so I need to combine these two concepts with and now to get articles for my research. Okay, so now I'm going to go to and combine it with using what? And. Using and. Okay, so I want to go back to search now. I'm going to search Embase now. Clear everything. Click on this arrow. Click on broad search. That's what I'm using. Broad search only. So pest, asylum seeker, immigrant, whatever. Okay. Search for it. So that's my first concept. You see, it's giving me 85,000 results. Then copy my second concept. What's my second concept? My second concept is primary health care. So these are the two broad ones before we now talk about interpretation and translation services. Okay, so because somebody will have to access primary health care before you start talking about the services that are needed. So let's go to search. Okay, remove this one and paste GPs or counselors. Now is giving me this in two results, which is not proper, because that tells me that there's a mistake in what I wrote. Remember, Embase, I think Embase, you don't use double quotation marks. That's why it's giving me that symbol. So I need to use single quotation marks. Single quotation marks. Where's my keyboard? Sorry, my keyboard is having some issues, so I'm trying to get the one that is single quotation mark now. Okay, I've seen it. So I'm going to change all these things to single quotation mark. That's Embase for you. You see, once there is a mistake, it's going to start giving you a headache. Health practitioner. Medication practitioner. Primary health care or general practice or GPs. Oh, there's no space here. Okay, so I use counselor. Okay, I'll use this one. Oh, let me remove that counselor instead. That keyword is not important. So primary health care or primary health care service, or doctor or health practitioner, or primary health care or general practice or GPs or family medicine. Okay, so at least I have an idea. So let me click on it. Sure, I have 1 million results forever. Okay, so now, so that is just normal search. So let me combine it with this one and see what I will get. Combine. Remember, it's too big. 1 million is too big. So now I have 17,000. Okay, I have 17,000, which is too big again. And then I can reduce it by searching with only titles. So I can search for the same concept again, but this time around I'm searching within the title. So I'm going to click on this small arrow here, select title, just to narrow my search. Oh, I meant I pasted the same stuff again in title. See, so I have 121 results by title search. So I'm going to combine this and this again. Let me see what I'll get. Or instead, I'll combine this title with the refugee on. I think that will give me a smaller result. So I'll combine. I have 1000. Then I'm going to limit by. Publication year, and say 5 years back, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6 years back, 5, 6. I remember this is just preliminary research. I just want to get materials I can use for my proposal. Okay, so now I have a number that is good. So what am I going to do? I'm now going to look at the titles and select the one I want, the one that I think that is closest to my topic. So I will just select. So by the time I look at them and looking at all the titles that have been published so far, just select the one that I think are good, that are closely related to my topic. Remember, this is what I'm doing is not correct. I'm not being strict with what I'm selecting. So let's say I've finished selecting everything that I need, all the materials, I'm screening by title and the titles that address my topic. Then what am I going to do? I'm going to export. This time around I'm exporting it to Excel, Microsoft Excel. Okay, so what am I exporting? I'm exporting the article, and then I'm exporting where's my abstract. I'm exporting the abstract original. Where's my abstract? Here. Abstract is not here. Anyway, let me just see. I'm screening by title, so just export. Say download. So you just download it. Alright, so I've selected the one I want to read. So you now open it. Okay, sorry. So you just download it, then open the one that you want to read, and then remember, after downloading it, you look at the titles. Be sure that the titles are okay with you. If they're okay with you, you can now download the articles, screen by abstract, and then if you screen by abstract and they are exactly what you want, they are based on your topic, then you can now do your write-up. So it is when you have read the title and read the abstract, you will now be able to say, okay, research has been done in this area and this area, but little studies have been done in this area, and that's why you want to now review your article. So you can now coin a topic. That's not how you would pass through this process, that you will not have an idea on the kind of topic to write. So I've just done this now for primary health care and refugees. So if I settle down and do this thing within some hours, I'll be able to get a research gap where I can do a lecture review. Remember, my topic here is a systematic review. My topic here is a primary research. Okay, not a systematic review. I'm just giving an example. All right, so we discussed how to write your background. That's where we are before I now deviated. So now literature review. You get articles that address your topic, and then do your write up what has been done so far. Okay, in your literature, you write up what have been done so far in your literature review. Okay, so now let's go to our methodology. Remember, you are not doing a primary research, so your methodology is a little bit different. So let me go to methodology for review article. Methodology, where are you? So in your methodology, okay, this video is already 1 hour 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Then I'm going to do another video, and in that video we're going to discuss methodology. Okay, so I'll show you what methodology for primary research looks like, then I'll show you methodology for secondary research, what it looks like. Okay, so this video will not be too long. Thank you for watching.